Rig. Number 9, Ayan Rabandari. Number 10, Winston Lin. Number 12, Jace Lawson. Number 13, Luke Mrazek. Number 14, Charles Natcher. Number 15, Ebenezer Jamala. Number 16, Jordan Chen. And number 17, Ronnie Gibson. In net for the first match for Team Blue is Henry Armstrong. Team Orange lines up as is. Number 30, Isaiah Ferreira. Number 72, Luca Sullivan. 181, Zion Vanderberg. Number 184, Cohen McDonald. Number 193, Carlos Castro. Number 222, Bryce Fleischacker. And here's a chance. He strikes it off the bar. Cohen Leclerc. The underside of the woodwork. Perhaps should have done a bit better, but early in the match. Number 222, Reese Fleischacker. Number 228, Nathaniel Fong. Number 229, Cohen Leclerc. Number 230, Grady Halleck. Number 233, Felix Langford. Number 236, Andrew Marcos. Number 274, Remzi Ayoven. Number 263, Rizek Ahoven. Number 275, Lucas Hogan. Number 277, Giorgio Artundiaga. And number 147, Tamer Godwin. And playing goal for Team Orange in this first half will be Bradley McEachran. Sullivan. Leclerc did very well to control that ball, and now he's moving in, getting his jersey tugged, trying to get through. Just too much traffic. Razek Ayavin. Sullivan and Colin Leclerc, some early chemistry between the two. Sullivan throws that ball up front to Tamer Godwin. Oh, it's a nice cut. Giorgio spins. Sullivan intercepts. Rabandari's running now. It's Sullivan all the way up the left flank here. Ayavin. Zachary Cam showing his speed and tenacity. Winston Lin plays it right back to him. Back to Lin. Tic-tac-toe, just need to finish. Rabandari strike is blocked. Batting it around. Luke Mrazek there. And now it's cut in. Opportunity. Goalkeeper does well. It's Jordan Chen. Short stoppage and play for the throw-in. pace to start this match. 275. Lucas Hogan playing that ball through. Sullivan looking for Leclerc again. Leclerc just caught flat-footed. Jasper's got it. Plays the ball over the top. Sullivan, nice little chip over the middle there. A lot of congestion there. It's Cohen McDonald. And the wind is difficult to read, making the ball move in a lot of fast, unpredictable manner that makes it difficult for the players. Gusty winds, 30 to 50 kilometers. At least right now there's no rain. It was a soggy morning. Oh, and that's tough for the keeper. He did well just to get that away from danger. Winston Lynn gets taken off the ball by Sullivan. Godwin looking for Giorgio. Giorgio, such a sneaky, clever player. Gets that ball in his control. First round of substitutions. Giorgio tucked in the corner. He's going to cross that into the box. Does well with that. And it was Ryzik. His shot was blocked, looking to play in a little pass by the defender, but he was able to read that. Daniel Nizamlu plays a ball downfield, and it makes the defenders, he's got to work for it. And it's Zachary Kim gets called for the foul. Kim nearly picked the defender's pocket and had a chance in on goal. Great moves. Here comes Jordan Chen. Beats another. Well played down the left flank. But he wanted more on that cross. Straight into the keeper. Blocked by Dominic Yaholinsky to stop Blue in there, stop the attack right in the tracks. Time for a round of Blue substitutions. all the way downfield. And into the wind is Henry Armstrong. Defies Natcher. Jasper up to Natcher. And Chumala just took that off, but it goes off Ferreira out of bounds. Jasper will take this. Played by Nathaniel Fong to intercept that with the header. Chumala cuts inside, looking for options. Plays the ball through, and it's Nizamla that comes up with it. And Daxton Davis, sorry, Yalenitsky, playing that up 4, up to Davis. Oh, nice turn move by Giorgio. Slick move. Oh, and now the break is on. Does he finish? What a stop. Henry Armstrong with a massive stop off of Felix Langford. Langford found himself in behind the defense, and it was one-on-one. Tried to play it by the keeper, but Armstrong came up big. Giorgio will take this corner kick. So the far post so difficult to deal with. And Lucas Sullivan turns and smashes it home. Lucas Sullivan did exactly what you want to do in that position. You got the ball bouncing beside you, just turn and have a strike. Finds its way through, and that's the first goal of today's boys competition. Ronnie Gibson kicks off for Team Blue. Under pressure. Hogan with the ball. Plays it back. It's Jasper. 2 players attack, and Nathaniel Fong calmly plays it back. Now it's Ferreira. He's got some time on the left side. Plays a light ball through, but it's Nizamla that picks it off. And now we've got time and space. How did he miss from there? Nathaniel Fong perhaps a bit surprised to receive the ball right there, and he just turned and fired it quickly. Didn't have much time to get that shot off. And he's got the ball back here. It's a fault called on the phone. Daxton Davis taking his time as the substitutions come on to play. Wait for it. Now game on. Davis. Oh, he stripped of the ball. And it's Fong. Langford not able to keep that one in. But Orange is under pressure, and the ball drops to Fong again. Took a quick shot. He's claiming his jersey got pulled. again, the pressure comes. Fong looking for Langford, but the keeper intercepts that. And Orange once again forces the turnover, although this time runs it right out of bounds is Lucas Hogan. And Jasper sends the ball up. Jasper to Nazamlu. Nazamlu tries a long-range shot from about 40 yards out. Keeper scrambled to get back, but it ended up missing the target. Sending the ball through. Keeper comes way out in Manuel Neuer fashion to clear that ball. Good battles going on now on the right flank. But Blue comes away with it. Zambo was looking for Chumala, but the ball played too far ahead, and Ferreira will toss this downfield. Leclerc there. Ferreira sends it to Fong. Now it's Davis. Sidesteps the defender. Natural touch gets away from him, but Nizamlu's there to recover. Zamlu and just holds up. Sullivan is able to keep him off the ball, earns the throw, and it's Jasper. That ball goes out of play. So as we're at lunchtime here and you're wondering what you'd like to do for lunch, if you just want to sit back and watch, we've got a sponsor here, Cuckoo's Pizza, Saskatoon, Kookos Pizza. Cuckoo's Pizza, one of our sponsors for the day, has delivered us lunch here, and we recommend you giving them a call to have your pizza delivered this afternoon and enjoy the upcoming 4 matches of boys first touch football that we have for you today. Gibson. Ball comes to Natcher. Lawson chasing it. Lawson comes up with it. He's under heavy pressure right away. Don't get too much time on the ball in these games as everyone's trying to impress. Jasper's pass is intercepted by Ferreira. Jasper into Nizamlu. Quite the physical affair we've got going on. Oh, and Chumala, well done. But he has played tough. And they're going to call the foul on that one. Quickly and went down to turf and earned the foul. Godwin comes back into the match. Felix Langford taking a break. And it'll be Daniel Nizamlu taking the free kick. Zamlo with the left-footed strike. It was Bayu Balogun who almost got to it. Great ball from the Zamlo to the far post. Credit to the defense. Jasper gets ahead on that. Ferreira.
Get ready for the way.
Henry Armstrong plays it up the middle. Daxton Davis to Balogun. Fong with the ball at his feet. Goes it over to Ramsey, number 274. Colin McDonald with it now. Godwin. Zion Vanderberg watching that go out the side to earn the orange throw in. Davis intercepted by Sullivan. Lucas Sullivan just seems to be everywhere, all over the pitch. The tall, lean center back, number 72. He's also got the only goal of this game. Chumala picks Ferreira's pocket, but is unable. Ball sails out the side. And that will end the first half of match number 1. 1-0, the scoreline on the goal by Lucas Sullivan. We'll be back in a few minutes' time. back underway. Felix Langford gets things kicked off. Ferreira with the long ball over the top is intercepted by Yalaminski. Plays it over to Grady Halleck. Halleck tries to force that ball through. A handful of jersey goes uncalled. Felix Langford with the ball. Nice step side. That ball is blocked. Well to maintain Orange possession there. Vanderberg gets his pocket picked, but Orange maintains possession. Fong to Ferreira, back to Fong. Halleck couldn't quite get a handle on that. Through ball goes right to the keeper. Now it's Blues' turn to move upfield. But surely the keeper will get to that. That is Henry West in goal for team Orange, and Cole Jocelyn in net. Sorry, Cole Jocelyn, number 5 in net for Team Orange. And Henry West for Team Blue. Jasper's tripped up. Balogun will take this. And looks like Jasper will take his own free kick. Plays it through to Zachary Kim. Kim upfield. Will that ball stay in? It does stay in for Rajanbari. Cohen LeClaire all over the pitch. Zachary Kim, and that's a bump to the turf. Luke Mrazek earns the free kick. Looks like he wants it. be tricky for the keeper. He gets it on target. What a strike! That was an absolute bullet. Postage stamp. And Cole Jocelyn had no chance. What a strike by Luke Mrazek. And that evens the game at 1-1. Best free kick we've seen over the two-day event. Burr's got time and space, but runs out of that. Jordan Chen pinches in, forces a throw in. Langford battling. There's Grady Halleck as well. And you got so many players in such a small space. It makes things so difficult. Ferreira tosses a great ball in over the top. But Langford runs out of room, and credit to Nizamlo for clearing that ball away. Team Blue on the move. That ball's going to be too far for Lynn. And Sullivan. Best player on the pitch so far for this match. Clears that ball up the side. Here comes Ferreira up the right flank. Great ball to Halleck. Into his path. And Halleck makes a nice cut. Another one. Crosses that ball in, but just wide of the goal. Fighting that wind coming in from that side. Zamlo sees a lot of that ball in the midfield. Does a lot of the orchestrating for Team Blue, number 5. Rymzek over everything. Rymzek by Yavin. The left-footed shot. Looking for Halleck. Oh, tough one off the shoulder. And look, Mrazek with a clever little heel. Number 13 is showing a lot of confidence with his skill on the ball. Jordan Chen battling hard. That's Rymzek. Oh, there's brother Ramsey. Chip into the box. Well done. Dominic Yeleninski plays it safely back to his keeper with the header. And Henry West Throws it out to Chen. Kalinitsky. Ball over the top. And you know Winston Lynn will be charging to that. He gets to it first. He's got to beat Ferreira. Instead, he crosses it in, but it is intercepted. Gets it back. Fouls Winston Lynn, just gives him a bump off the ball and rightly called by the official. Good call. From just over 20 yards out, Winston Lynn puts it through the wall. Wall does not do its job. There was a crack and Lynn put it right through. But it did sail wide of the goal without the wall getting a touch. Means a goal kick. Long ball over the top. Henry West will come on and deal with that. Balogun. Kim. Lucas Hogan takes an arm to the face. Hogan looking where should he deliver this ball, and he puts it high over the top. Great ball, it's trouble, but the keeper does well. Great ball from Lucas Hogan right into the mix. And now it's Mrazek. What does he have this time for us? And he cuts through and he finishes. What a play. Luke Mrazek, his second of the afternoon. What a nifty little move and clinical finish. Credit to that man. Standing at 6 foot tall, a product of FC Regina. Charging up the middle, plays a through ball to Winston Lynn, just a little bit too far. It's so difficult to, when the turf is running fast like that, to play an accurate ball and to get it where it needs to be. The timing is just not easy. Playing out the back, Ferreira has Giorgio here, but the angle is cut down and Jordan Chan puts some pressure and steals that ball. Giorgio's charging into the middle. Plays the ball through to Ramsey. Halleck. Cross comes from Felix Langford just over the bar. But West was taking no chances. And we're gonna call in the substitutions. Balogun clears that out. Charging up the right flank. Well done. It's Ronnie Gibson playing that ball over the top. Rig is in pursuit. Giorgio with a nice little step through, getting a handful of jersey. Stopped in his tracks. Ball over the top. As Balogun shuts that down. Giorgio with time, space, crosses that in. Lands to the feet of Con Leclerc. Back out to Giorgio. Giorgio's such a good player. Oh, what a strike. And a great stop by Henry West. Unsure if that would have hit the post or gone in. Difficult to tell from here. Really pacey start to the second half.
Get up, Ollie, get up, get up, get
Now it's
up.
Charles Natcher. Chumala, far side. Chumala with a nice move, needs a bit of speed here. And well done. He's in, scores it. Ronnie Gibson, number 17. The light-footed left foot touch past the keeper. Gets his goal on the day. What a cut into the box and clever finish. And that makes it 3. The blue team blue has scored 3 straight on Team Orange. Let's see if Orange can come back with a response. Number 15, Chumala, dancing with the ball through a few players. Back at it. Balogun pinches in, steals that. Nizamlu, nice turn. Plays it off to Chumala with the cross. Balogun perhaps should have left that one. He's got to watch the offside. In Manuel Neuer-like fashion. Henry West comes way out of his goal to save that. Get a good clear. Team Blues playing some confident ball. Balogun well played off the chest. Over to Natcher, back to Balogun. Balogun, nice touch for Natcher. Natcher's got to cross this in. Beats one man. Oh, he cuts inside. He's going to go for goal. It's blocked. Swing and a miss from Lawson. Bit awkward for him. And the Zamlo, a tough challenge on Ramsey. Oh, and Giorgio, you give him an opportunity, he'll fire it, just over the bar. Very dangerous player. Anytime he's in an offensive position, the ball seems to stick to his feet. Probably wishes he had that one back.
Go, 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 go!
Mrazek. Blues got numbers, but he plays a bit quick. Lucas Sullivan takes over. Ramsey, all over the pitch, number 274. Playing some great midfield positioning. Leclerc. Nice moves. Leclerc finds Giorgio. No, just cleared by Yelnitsky. Can Rig get there? It's going to be too far for him. Donald. Oh, that's a good match of Giorgio versus Mrazek. Ramsey. Sullivan. Sullivan cuts by two. Well done. Lucas Hogan plays it through. Hogan wants to take it quick. Mrazek, a little bit of gamesmanship. Hogan calling the shots. Throws the ball over the middle. Balogun gets to it first. Giorgio steals that back, gives it back to Cohen McDonald. Sullivan plays a through ball, and Leclerc is there, but Balogun makes a great tackle. What vision from Team Orange to play that ball through, and Balogun saves the moment. Leclerc, he's dancing. What a move on the touchline. Great tackle by Nizamlo. You see Leclerc with that ball, just get on him, tackle him, and clear it out, because it's trouble if he gets closer to that goal. He looks like for it to take the kick. He's got the wind behind him. Fires it in goal. And if not for Henry West, he's got an Olympico under his name. And that ends the match. It is 3-1 final for Team Blue. And next we will see team number 2 and 3 will make their third appearances of the weekend, their first today. We'll be right back in a few minutes' time. Team 2 versus Team 3. In goal for Team 2, orange is Lane Smith. And for Team Blue is Landon Bagan-Lurie. Let's go through the lineups as these two teams are the last to kick off on day number 2. Number 13, Praise Odesanya in orange. Orange is 18, Leo Nguyen. 44, Graham Palachuk. 45, Xavier Thode. Number 50, Iago Souza Diaz. Number 69, Jacob Koperud. Number 83, Daniel Cram. Number 90, Matthew Sarmiento. Number 166, Daniel Shishawaka. Number 171, Logan Williams Armstrong. Number 176, Assad Muhammad. Number 178, Stanislav Balyak. Number 186, Oz Al Malike. And right away we've got a chancer in the box, Xavier Thode with the clear. Number 194, Keaton Halleck. Number 209, Valentino Silva. Number 278, David Ela. Now for Blues roster, 131 is Xavier Ladeau. Number 132, Anderson Ross. And here comes number 90, Sarmiento. Continuing with the blue, 133, Nico Craig. Number 134, Wyatt Berger. Number 135, Duke Pham. 136, Kevin Fernandez. 137, Hunter Therian. 138, Landon Gopher. 139, Divine Papara. 140, Lalai. 141, Evan Johnson. 142, Dylan Lee. 143, Nathan Odiu. 144, Griffin Stryker. Number 145, Gus Aladibu. And number 146, Ali Abdullahi. Bang and Larry to take the kickoff. Picked off by Balyak. Orange bringing the pressure here in Blues end. David Ela, number 278 there. Blues batting it around now a little bit. Oh, it's a giveaway. And a goal. It is pounced on. Oz Al-Maliki makes it 1-0. Bagenler got a fingertip on it, but that was just too difficult to keep out. One 0 for Team Orange. Oh, it's a great touch by Kevin Fernandez. Oh, and he beats another. Can't avoid the fourth tackle, though. Sarmiento. David Ela. Ela plays the through ball back to Sarmiento. Sarmiento has a goal. What a strike. David Ela with the assist, and Matthew Sarmiento with the run through the box, and clever finish. It's 2-0. Here come Team Orange. Lalai with the kickoff. And Blues got their work cut out for them earlier, and it's another turnover. And the goal scorer, Al Maliki. Sorry, those numbers are very similar. 186 is Oz Al-Maliki. Number 166 is Daniel Shishwaka, and it is Daniel Shishwaka that had the open cage that buried the second goal. Daniel Shishwaka and Matthew Sarmiento with the two markers. Sorry, Sarmiento with the second, Shishwaka with the first. Nathan Odio scored yesterday. Hunter Therian's great idea with the outside of the foot to put that into the pathway of Lalai, but just too much on it. Didn't quite get the right touch. Dylan Lee. Stripped to the ball. Gus plays a pass over the top. Advantage played out. Gonna call the foul. Bring back that free kick. Anderson Ross playing the ball through. Therian chasing it, but that will run for a goal kick. Making the run is David Ela. Keeper comes out. Bagenlary does well to clear that first. Now it's Graham Palachik. Dylan Lee takes that off his feet, and now it's Blue with the movement. Being orange thrown. Touch, and once again orange throw. Xavier Thode will take this into Copprood. Thode back to Copprood. Gets tripped up. Hunter Therian will earn himself a free kick. Looks like Kevin Fernandez wants it. You got to think he's going to strike this. We saw an excellent goal last game from this area. Wall does its job. Kevin Fernandez will take this as well. Great ball. Great spot, but it's a nice header to clear that by the defense. Duke Pham. Wyatt Berger, number 134 here. Just so much congestion. Makes it so difficult to dribble and pass out of space for these kids. David Ela, nice move. Wonka's through ball is right to the keeper. It's Copprood. Over to Diaz. And now it's Blue with numbers. It's a 4-on-4. Everyone's man marked fairly hard, but they're going to play it back rather than force it through. That's Anderson Ross. Up to Nathan O'Dieu. Ross will take the throw. That'll fly out the back. Nothing Berger could have done to catch up to that ball. It's calling the substitute first round of substitutes for match number 2 on the boys' side. Up the right flank, Land Gopher in pursuit. Well done. Strong play by Assad Mohammed. Bounces almost into the back of the goal. Matthew Sarmiento with the cross into the area. And that takes a bounce over Evan Johnson. Neat little touch by Logan Williams-Armstrong. And now it's Williams-Armstrong. And can he find a goal? He takes a strike, and Bag and Larry needed to react quickly. Sarmiento picks his pocket, no foul in the play. Handball. Daniel Cram just had the ball played right to his arm. Not much he could have done there. Keaton Halleck bumped off the ball by Duke Pham. And now Team Orange plays it back. It was Valentino Silva starting that off. Now it's Griffin Straker. His pass is deflected. Gotta just put a little bit of backspin on that ball if you're gonna play that from there with the wind at your back. And this is gonna take that ball right out for the throw-in. That's a very difficult decision. Very difficult conditions for the players on the pitch today. That wind is causing havoc for everyone. Sending Williams-Armstrong, but Bag and Larry does well, comes out. Nice touch to keep that in. Plays it over the top. And that's Shishawaka. Keaton Halleck taken down. And this is from 30 yards out. Actually make that 35 yards out. Chipped over the top. Nice idea from Silva. And a nice little touch chip on that from him. It's a good delivery, but the keeper did well. That was Divine Opara charging. Oh, nifty little ball through. When it's Praise that gets there first. That was meant for Ali Abdullahi. Shishawaka. Things are pretty intense out there. You don't get much time to move on the ball, and that's Isan Gus Aladibu. Number 145 in the blue. Evan Johnson. Gopher. Gus will take control of that from the back there. Anderson Ross plays it back to the keeper. Williams Armstrong charging. Now Orange will regroup after they move it right away upfield. Shishawaka. Striker. Nice chest down. But it's Keaton Halleck that strips somebody. Griffin Striker reads it and takes it right back. Sends Gopher down the line. That's a great tackle from Muhammad. Done. Nice touch by Evan Johnson. Just lets that ball fall to his feet and touches it. Now he's dancing between 1, 2, 3 Orange players. Passes that through, but it's intercepted. This is Xavier Ledoux, 131. Ledoux, he's got it still. Hands all over Gus's back, but it's a big man at the back. Can take that. Ali Abdullahi hands that off to Ledoux. Ledoux over the top. That's tricky for the keeper. He's going to have to play that without using his hands, and he does well. Lane Smith. Nicely done. 13 Praise takes this. And Shishawaka's got space down the left flank. He's got 3 on him. There's no real options there. And Logan Williams Armstrong takes a strike, but it hits side netting. Orange will regroup. Palachik plays it back to Smith. Muhammad plays it long ball. Oh, and if Williams Armstrong could have just got that first touch, but he's got the ball back now. Moving to his left foot. Passes to Shikawawa. But Shishawaka hits the turf with his boot before the ball and doesn't get much on it. Gotta think if Williams Armstrong would have just got his foot on that ball, would have played nicely into his path, would have had one-on-one with the keeper. An opportunity, Shishawaka. What a save by Bag and Lurie, but he can't do it twice. And Daniel gets his second of the half. And that's twice that Landon Bag and Lurie has just been left in trouble. Shishawaka with tons of time and space. Where is that defender on the right hand side? Corner. And Daniel Cram standing in front of the keeper. Ball doesn't get through. Now it's end of the first half. It is 3-0 for Team Orange, and we will be back in a few minutes' time. we are underway. Match 2, second half. 3 goals scored so far by Team Orange. 2 by Daniel Shishwaka and 1 by Matthew Sarmiento. 2 new keepers enter the match for Team Orange. It'll be Bradley McEachran, and team number 3 in blue, it is Henry Armstrong. Ross and Craig trying to figure out who was going to take that ball. In the end, no problems incurred from that. Dylan Lee plays it through. Lalai is stripped of the ball. Trying to win it back, and he does. Kevin Fernandez. Craig plays that off to Ross. Ross sends that over the top. Keeper collects it. Coproot. Oh, and we've got an opportunity coming in on the line. Plays that back to his keeper, 278. Xavier Thode plays in the middle. Copperwood now running upfield, but his pass is too far for Daniel Cram. And Blue takes over. Throw, moving forward. Xavier Thode will take this. And that is intercepted by Craig. Kevin Fernandez plays it back to the keeper. Copper chasing. Gets it away just in time, and now it's wide. Berger on the far side. Berger with a nice turn. Finds Ali. Ali into the middle of the striker. Now striker sends it up. Just clips the heels of Therian. But striker gets back. No fouls. Does well. Thode. Ela's getting getting challenged, and that ball like it went off Ela, but it's always tough for the referee to see from that angle exactly how it went out. Ela, Copperwood, a nice little step turn. Palachuk all the way back to his keeper. Griffin striker moving it up. Fernandez. Therian. Hunter Therian trying to win that ball back. Blue has yet to score in this one. They got to find a way through. And now it's striker. Oh, it's a good pick by Ross. Keep that possession. He's got the ball again here. Play it all the way back and reset. Ross finds striker. Striker with a faint move, but there's too many around and loses that ball. Oh, nice little step over Dylan Lee. Magical feet. Ali. Back to Lee. Copper gets a foot in there. Will take the throw. Striker plays it back. Ross back to striker. Griffin striker earns a free kick. Perhaps would have liked that advantage as he did a nice little spin move and to keep possession, but referee had blown the whistle already. Striker will take this with a little bit of wind at his back, but falls to Lalalai. And now it's Nico Craig with the strike. And the rebound comes out to Lalalai. And it makes it 3-1. Lalalai known for his striking abilities, and he was in the right place at the right time to tap home the rebound. And Blue come right back at her. Nice turn by Odiu. Burger. Ali, striker. Now it's Burger. Dylan Lee cuts to the left. Facing too many orange jerseys. Copperwood. Clever little turn, but gives it away. And now it's Lalalai. Sends wide, Burger. Graham Palachuk guides that ball into the safekeeping hands. Armstrong with time. Feeds a ball through. What a great pass. Just can't quite keep it in, but David Ela does enough to earn the corner kick. Will take this. Keeper should collect this. Gets a little bump afterwards. Well, Blues looking a lot more comfortable this half. Gotten the 1 goal back. Sends Lalali, but Copperwood had read that well and just had moved in front of Lalali, and then now outside collects that pass. Copperwood through the back. And full shift over to the other side. But credit to Dylan Lee for bumping Ela off that ball. And now it's Nathan O'Deal to Fernandez, back to O'Deal. Ela. Copperwood to David Ela. What can David Ela do with this? He's in a one-on-one situation. He's going to strike from distance, and that ball is deflected out for a corner. And it'll be Oz Al Malike will leave it for Williams Armstrong. And he'll have a left-footed in swing with the wind behind him. It's a heater to the far post, to the near post. Long ball over the top. Would have been offside if he would have played that. Anderson Ross beats a pair. Oh, it's a nice touch by Thode. And now it's David Ela. Cross field. Over to Malike. For praise. Logan William Armstrong to Thode. If perhaps a better touch, Thode may have been in, but it's Dylan Lee that was there to erase any hope immediately. Fernandez. His ball doesn't get to his intended target of Hunter Therian. With time on the left side. Dribble that in. Tries to beat one. Crosses into the top of the area. Lullaby. Battle between Ali and Daniel Cram. Ball stays in. Lalali. Striker. Striker did the quick 1, 2, 3, but just out of play, and here come the substitutes. Throw over the top, and this one will be taken by Stanislav. Valiak tosses it down to David Ela. Hands are all over him from Gus, and that's enough to set him off, and goal kick. Striker. Evan Johnston. Landon Gopher. Blues working hard, trying to get that up the sidelines. Divine Apara earns the throw. Cool, blustery day here, but we're finally seeing a bit of sun here, and you just feel the warmth of that sun. But the wind, like I've said many times, just making things difficult for the players. But the boys have been playing fairly well with keeping the ball along the turf for quite a bit of the time. Oh, what a steal, and it's David Ela. It's a foot race, and Ela's got it. Fires it into the net. And David Ela with the strike. Nice goal by the 6'1" striker who plays in the local division here with Ubuntu FC and the adult men's Division 1. Landon Gopher, Lee. Halleck wins it back. Valentino Silva working hard there to get that ball. Keeper a little overcautious there. That ball was going wide. But not taking any chances. You'd rather give up a corner kick than get embarrassed by letting a ball like that go in if it's on target. Everyone's fighting for the ball there. It's a scramble. Finally comes free. Griffin striker giving direction out there. An integral part of Team Saskatchewan. Landon Gopher with a nice feint move. No foul, deems the referee on Gus. And here comes a corner kick. Good tackle. Ball into the box. Falls to an orange striker. Shot is blocked. Keaton Halleck tips it backwards and orange will reset. But Sarmiento's under pressure. Cool, calm Copperwood plays the ball through to Thode. If Thode sees him, yes he does. Matthew Sarmiento charging the left side, crosses it into the area. Oh, it's a great block. David Ela looking for a shot, but blocked by Aladibu. And now it's Landon Gopher with his opportunity. Crosses to the far post. Brilliant cross. Orange are in numbers, and Dylan Lee perhaps just needed to react just a little bit quicker there, but with the ball bouncing there made it difficult. This corner kick will be taken by Divine Opara. Near post. Captain Fernandez saves that. Now the chase is on. David Ela in full flight. He's got the breakaway. What a stop. Henry Armstrong stops Ela in his tracks. And that ends match number 2. Final score, Orange 4, Blue 1. Your goals by David Ela, Matthew Sarmiento, 2 by Daniel Shishwaka, and Laladay Lalalai with the lone marker for blue. We'll be back with match number 3 in just a few minutes. back to Saskatoon, Saskatchewan for the 2025 Boys First Touch Football Combine. We are in match 3 of 4 on the day. Let's look at the lineups for these two teams. Number 1, Conan Jasper Benson and Team Blue. Also in blue, number 2, Bayo Balgan. Number 3, number 3, Dacton Davis. Number 4, Dominic Gahalanetsky. Number 5, Daniel Nizamlu. Number 6, Ronan O'Hanlon. Number 7, Zachary Kim. Number 8, Oliver Rigg. Number 9, Ayan Rabandari. Number 10, Winston Lin. Number 12, Jace Lawson. Number 13, Luke Mrazek. Number 14, Charles Natcher. Number 15, Ebenezer Chumala. Number 16, Jordan Chen. And number 17, Ronnie Gibson in blue. Oh, we're just going to have to hold up a minute. Bayo Balgan hit the fence pretty hard here. Trying to save that ball. Hope he's all right. Let's give him a clap, and he will stay on the pitch. Good sign. In orange, we've got number 13, Praise Otasanya. Number 18, Leo Newen. Number 44, Graham Palachik. Number 45, Xavier Thode. Number 50, Iago Souza Diaz. Number 69, Jacob Koprud. Number 83, Daniel Cram. Number 90, Matthew Sarmiento. Number 166, Daniel Shishwaka. Number 171, Logan Williams Armstrong. Number 176, Assad Muhammad. Number 178, Stanislav Balyak. Number 186, Oz Al Maliki. Number 194, Keaton Halleck. Number 209, Vantino Silva. And number 278, David Ela. In goal for Team Blue is Henry Armstrong. And in goal for Team Orange's Henry West. Jasper Benson right away looks upfield. Luke Mrazek couldn't quite control that. Mrazek looks for the quick send. Balogun sends it up. Rabandari chasing down, but it gets played back. Jordan Chen, number 16, cutting down the line. Daniel Graham did a good job cutting him off. This is the last game for both of these two sets of players. They played 2 games yesterday, and this is their second today. For Team Orange, they get the grueling schedule of doing 2 in a row. They just came off a 4-1 win in the previous match. Looked real good in that. Keaton Halleck, Logan William Armstrong batting the ball around nicely there, but then giving away to Balogun. Balogun, what a solid defender. Balik with a quick throw into Williams Armstrong. Battling with it, Jelenitsky. And Luke Mrazek. Send over the top, but that wind just took it straight away. Boys are battling 30+ km/h winds today. It's been unpredictable and created problems for all players, really. And here comes Winston Lynn. Mrazek gets it back to Lynn. Zachary Kim, all sent out of reach to Rabindari. Williams Armstrong to Malike, and down the side off the football uprights is a shot from Matthew Sarmiento. Baliak chasing down Lynn, but Lynn's got some speed behind him. Just can't hang on to the ball. Baligan charges in. Benson, Nazano, Sarmiento sends the ball into Malike, just a bit too far for him. Dylan Lee's gonna have to do well to keep that in. Just too difficult, that wind. Off the football uprights will be a goal kick. Diaz. Ball over the top, looking for Sarmiento. Daniel Cram collects it and plays it coolly back. Oh, it's a bike kick. Al Maliki with the overhead strike. Off the post. That would have been a beauty. Good header down by O'Hanlon. Oh, it's a good pick. Praise Oceana. Armstrong to Sarmiento. Silva to Palachuk to Praise. All that work and ball is turned over. Now Blue is in transition. Mrazek's far post if they can just get it to him. Oh, it's good coverage. Praise does well. Good defense. Sarmiento into the feet of El Maliki. It's Maligan. Benson. Downfield to right flank. Balyak's calling for it. But Yalenitsky's just too quick for him. Time for substitutions. Looks like we're going to need to change the ball. That one not up to the player's liking. Jelinski. Mrazek battling for it. Him and Valentino Silva. Mrazek comes up with it. Valentino Silva picks up what Mrazek left behind. And again, those two are at it. Two of the big guys on the pitch. Dishes it off to Daxton Davis. Nice cut into the area. Nice little turn by Jace Lawson. DeZamlo still with it. Cuts towards goal. Team Orange keeps it in. Graham Palacic keeps that from going out for a corner. And it's a quick turn and shot. Charles Natcher fires it. Henry West comes up with the diving save. Jackson Davis fires one from distance, side netting. Deflected out for a corner. Luke Mrazek will take this. He's got the wind at his back. He's going to use a left-footed in swing. And this could be dangerous for the keeper. No one gets a clean head on it. Looked like Ronnie Gibson had the best shot at it. Rebound comes to Rig, but Henry West gets it quickly. Rig with it. Natcher's fighting for it, but it eventually gets returned to Team Blue, and it's Nazamlo to Yalenitsky. Yalenitsky has Ebenezer Chumala on the right side. Chumala cuts back. Mrazek with the turn, but loses control. And it's a miss hit by Dominic just over the bar. And it looks like that ball bounced right out of the park. Oh, what a move. Here he comes in now. Chumala. It's a great run. But his shot is deflected out, and we will have another corner. Will take this. Mrazek sails it into the area. It's difficult to deal with. Ends up in the back of the net. Couldn't quite tell who got the touch on that. I thought first it was Oliver Rigg, but I think it might have been Charles Natcher, number 14. And the celebrations didn't give me any indication of who put that ball in the net, but it was Luke Mrazek's cross from the corner that he used the wind to get over everyone, including the keeper. And that's exactly what you want to do. Use that wind to your advantage. It was a fairly easy tap in for Team Blue to take the lead 1-0. David Ela looking to add to his goal total. There would have been an assist there, looking at Xavier Thode. The danger man, Xavier Thode. Hassan Muhammad. Great tackle. Great tackle by Yanitsky. Zamlu sends it up. And that's intercepted. Graham Palachik. Silva plays it over to Copperwood. Pressure's on. Can Blue force the turnover? No, he gets through. How did Hassan Muhammad get through that? Copperwood. Silva. Pelagic sent it up, but it's a Blue interception. Now it's next in Davis. And good defensive play by Asad Muhammad to deny Ronnie Gibson any chance of getting near that ball. May have looked like a foul to you, but absolutely great defensive play. Ronnie Gibson figured that was Blue throw-in. Now for the substitution. Luke Mrazek coming off. No, Luke will stay on. Balogun coming off. Making way for Conan Jesper Benson. That wind held that up. Reckless challenge from Gibson gives up the free kick. And it's got to be retaken. That ball's got to be completely stopped. Copperwood finds Baliak. And the charging Charles Natcher, but he's about 1-on-5 there, loses possession. Now Mrazek takes a seat. Into the matches. Number 10, Winston Lynn. Ela finds Shishawaka. It's thrown out there as well. And Silva will play it back. Graham Palachik sends it right in. Copperwood protects the ball for teammate Muhammad. Muhammad sends that up, and now it's the keeper does well. Logan Williams Armstrong nearly in with the open cage, but denied. And that will end the first half of match number 3. We will see you back in a few minutes. Welcome back to the final half for both of these teams. Is their fourth and final game over the last 2 days. The camera will catch up with us in just a second. My apologies for that. Ebenezer Chumala calmly sending it back to Jasper. Jasper Benson keeps his composure. Now it's Mrazek. Looking far side to Jordan Chen. Jordan Chen gets one touch by, but not the second. Zachary Kim. Mrazek. Kim with the strike. Bagenler had to come up big on that one, diving to his right side. Mrazek has a go. What a strike. Left-footed bullet. Takes charge just over the halfway line. Takes that ball and makes the right moves. Cuts to his left and hammers that ball. And for me, Luke Mrazek has been one of the best players on the day. That's his third goal in the 2 games, and Blue now has a lead 2-0. Diaz, number 50 in the middle, Team Orange. Sarmiento into El Maliki, but it's Chumala. Zachary Kim. Great tackle by Assad Muhammad. See Jordan Chen charging hard down that line and opted just to play that ball out the side. Zachary Kim sends that far side to Chumala. Now it's Jasper Benson. Benson back to Chumala. Zamlu cuts inside. Looks to play Winston Lin. Lin's got a bit of space. And now Lin can't quite get to the ball in time from a Zachary Kim through ball. Bagenler there to pick it up. Chumala with acres of space needs a good touch. His first touch isn't quite there. His second touch a little better. Chumala still with it. Crosses it in. Daniel Nazamlu blasts it right off the face of Diaz. And now it's Jordan Chen. Earns himself a corner kick. Chen will take this. Be a right-footed in swing with the wind at his back. Got some height on it. Again, Mrazek with space and time passes the ball far side, but a little bit of a mix-up. Not sure if that was going to Zachary Kim or Jordan Chen. Now ball over the top. Working hard in there, but Ronan O'Hanlon giving him troubles. Zachary Kim to Mrazek, and they've got space. Jamala down the right flank. He needs to keep that in. Can't quite do it. It's a little bit too much on that pass. Zachary Kim to Winston Lynn. Lynn just tried to take one touch and then tap it by the keeper. His touch just goes wide. He's not happy with himself. He wants that one back. Nazamlu. Zachary Kim. Back to Nazamlu. The charging Bagenlery makes the stop. Keaton Halleck. Oh, nifty move. Chen looks good. Strikes it. Over everything. And it's Keaton Halleck over the top. Oh, Balogun does well. Shishawaka was fighting for it. What a little battle between Shishawaka and Yelenitsky. Danson loses it. Winston Lynn. Zachary Kim making the charge. Good interception. But Blue maintains possession. Jamalo dancing with it. Oh, Balogun has to do well, and he does. David Ela looking for the foul. But that's just good defending. Isad Mohammed. Zachary Kim sends the ball to Jamel, but once again that ball just moves too fast on that side and goes all the way out. Nizamlu's been one of the stars here, number 5 with the blonde hair. And he's got his chance to get his goal. He gets a touch on it, but Bag and Lurie does everything right and denies Nizamlu. Blue was looking for a penalty call, but I don't think there was much there. Oh, Luke Mrazek. Beautiful stuff down that sideline. Can't beat everybody, though, and loses it eventually. Now Blue will start from the back. Alex going to pick Thode with a nice touch. Graham Palachik wins that ball to get the throw in. Over to Chen. Chen's going to play that back. Zachary Kim with just a bit of space. It's not often you get much space in this tight game where everyone's trying. And it's Nizamlu again. Sorry, that's Winston Lynn this time. And Blue denied. And here come the subs. Silva. Balogun slow to get that. 4th match in 2 days. You guys are starting to feel a little bit tired, you can see. Oh, and here's the charge. Jace Lawson. Lawson's got it. Step over, plays it back. Oh, and it's a good battle. Here we go. Orange moving the ball up. It's Oz Al-Maliki. Jackson Davis beats a few. His send through just gets bumped up, and there will be a foul there. Ronnie Gibson just got tied up with the defender and hit the turf. It's a right call. Great opportunity here. And I got to ask myself if Luke Mrazek is stepping up to take this, because he scored a dynamite goal already today from a free kick. Not, well, even a little further away from that, but on the other side. Balogun looks like he wants it though. Balogun takes it and gets it through everything. How did that get through? It was pretty low to the ground, and that ball had eyes on it. And it was the right call. Bayo Balogun with his first goal. He's known for his defensive work, but it's always nice when you see a defender push all the way up and is able to score a nice strike like that. Great goal. And blue is all over Team Orange. It's now 3-0. And Orange starting to show their tired legs out there as they're playing their fourth half straight back-to-back games. Just continues to howl here in Saskatoon. Picking up even a faster speed right now. Alright, Logan, let's see what you got. Crosses it in. Sarmiento. Mrazek plays it downfield. Rig is chasing. Bagenler's going to get there first. Saad Mohammed. Stanislav Balyuk. Good tackle by Daxton Davis, but Balyuk gets it back. Balyuk showing some tired limbs there on that turn. Now here comes Ayan Rabandari. Nice cut into the middle. Plays it over to Mrazek, and Mrazek's got a little bit of space. He's going to shoot. And why not? We know he can score from there. Reads that perfectly. Plays that into Nazamlo. Nazamlo plays that over to Yelinsky. But that was Shishawaka getting back and reading that play perfectly. But Blue retains possession. Ball over the top, and Matthew Sarmiento with it. Moving up the left side. 1-2 step overs. Cuts back and now opens up space for Balyak. Sarmiento, gifted little player there, knows where to move on the field. Smart play by Valentino Silva. Played into the path of Pelagic. And no foul. Not sure about that one, but referee lets him play on. But Sarmiento did throw his body into him, so. Great interception there by Al Maliki to keep Orange on the offensive. Logan Williams-Armstrong. Balyak fouls Baligan. Got to be in the dying moments of this one. Referee checking his watch. Baligan's just going to take his time. Over to Davis. Jackson Davis up the right flank. And he's going to move on. Runs right past Balyak. Dominic Davis. And Mrazek with another shot and chance, and Bagan-Leary the diving stop. Bagan-Leary's been busy today. We've got a 2-on-1 for Orange here. Shishawaka to Sarmiento. Sarmiento, you needed a touch just to reach out on that one. He's a little bit tired though, for sure. He's been on the pitch quite a bit today. But what an opportunity to the top of the box if he could just reached out and slowed that ball down. And the step overs from Rigg, and earns himself a corner kick. So as the minutes wind down here, Luke Mrazek will take this corner kick. He's going to go left-footed this time with an outswing. He can mix him up. Bagan-Leary gets his paw on it. Bagan-Leary sends it downfield. Xavier Thode there. Or Daniel Shishawaka, and he's got the strike. No. Yalenitsky playing some brilliant defense, just bothering him enough to delay that strike. Oh, good stop. That's a nice little strike from Logan Williams-Armstrong from far out. Nearly could have went in. Bagan-Leary with a clever stop, and that will signal the end of match number 3, and these two teams have completed their combine. I just want to congratulate Conan Jasper Benson, Bayo Balagan, Daxton Davis, Dominic Yalenitsky, Daniel Nizamlo, Ronan O'Hanlon, Zachary Kim, Oliver Rigg, Ayan Rabandari, Winston Lynn, Jace Lawson, Luke Mrazek, Charles Natcher, Ebenezer Chumala, Jordan Chen, Ronnie Gibson, Praise Atasanya, Leo Nguyen, Graham Plachik, Xavier Thode, Iago Souza Diaz, Jacob Coper, Daniel Cram, Matthew Sarmiento, Daniel Shishwaka, Logan Williams, Armstrong Isad, Muhammad, Stanislav Balyak, Oz Al Malike, Keaton Halleck, Valentino Silva, and David Ela. Well done, gentlemen. Way to battle out there. These are not easy games to be played when every individual is trying to show their very best. I wish you all the best, and thank you for participating in First Touch Football Saskatchewan 2025. We'll be back in a few minutes' time with your final match of the event here in Saskatchewan. We are underway, match number 4. We'll get the TV camera going here in just a moment. Stay with us. And for our final match of the day, I will read to you the players on the two teams. Number 7, Isaiah Ferreira. Number 35, Lucas Sullivan. Number 39, Zion Vanderberg. Number 41, Cohen McDonald. Number 55, Carlos Castro. Number 63, Reese Fleischacker. Number 68, Nathaniel Fong. Number 74, Cohen LeClaire. Number 78, Grady Halleck. Number 80, Felix Langford. Number 81, Andrew Marcos. Number 82, Rizek Ayavin. Number 83, his brother Remzi Ayavin. Number 108, Lucas Hogan. Number 198, Giorgio Artundiaga. And number 147, Tamar Goodwin. Team Orange, it is Xavier Ledoux in number 131. Number 132 is Anderson Ross. Number 133 is Nico Craig. Number 134, Wyatt Berger. Number 135, Duke Pham. Number 136, Kevin Fernandez. 137 is Hunter Thurian. 138, Landon Gopher. 139, Divine Opara. 140, Lalalai. Number 141, Evan Johnson. 142, Dylan Lee. 143, Nathan Odiu. Number 144, Griffin Stryker. Number 145, Ison Gus Aladibu. Number 146, Ali Abdullahi. And in net, number 27, Bradley McEachran. And number 5, Cole Jocelyn. Ramsey plays it out to number 138, Cohen McDonald. A little bit of space here for Nathan Odiu, but it's quickly shut down. Number 35, Lucas Sullivan. And partner Cohen McDonald able to close that out. Griffin Stryker keeps possession. Nico Craig plays it over to Anderson Ross, all the way back to the keeper. Keeper's in trouble, manages to maintain possession there. That could have been tricky for him. Leclerc trying to break through. A lot of traffic there. Someone's trying to get a hold of that ball and move on through, and it's Giorgio that comes up with it, but his pass through is blocked by Anderson Ross. With a little flick here, he gets it right back. Nice little touch around the defender. He's still got it. He's going to cut down low. He's going to come in, cut back. Cohen McDonald crosses it in, falls to the feet of Nathaniel Fong, but just couldn't quite handle that. And a shot from distance. Keeper does well to get his hand on it. And that goes out for a corner kick. Cross in the box. It's a bit of a scramble. Players are battling for it. Andrew Marcos is going to have to run a bit of distance to get that ball back for a throw-in. Oh, throw deep into the box. Giorgio spins on it. He finds himself about 4 or 5 orange shirts right around him. touch by Opera to send that over to Lee, who drills that downfield. But once again, Lucas Sullivan just cleaning up everything back there today. Lucas Hogan plays it over under Marcos. Marcos giving trouble to Evan Johnson. Ooh, a clatter of players there. Make sure they're all okay. Looks like Kevin Fernandez took the brunt of that. Well, Calvin is going to stay on the pitch. Blue will make some substitutions. He's come fairly early. Nice touch. How did that miss? Nathaniel Fong sent that into the box. All Godwin needed to do was redirect that anywhere but where he did. Just inches outside the post. I know the keeper was in the way, which made things difficult for Godwin, so a bit unlucky on his part. Nice touchdown by Dylan Lee. I'm telling you, those balls aren't easy to deal with, especially with the swirling winds here today. Evan Johnson down the left flank. Can't quite get to it. Will be a goal kick. Ferreira sends one over the top. Well done by Nico Craig. Although that's trouble for the keeper. Is he going to keep it in? Yes, he does. Going McDonald. Looking for Fong. Craig does well to intercept that. Dylan Lee with the throw. Missed by Lucas Sullivan, and this opens up a great chance, but the defense cleans it up. Isaiah Ferreira sends that to safety. Yeah, that's not a good throw in. Vonderberg fighting there for it. Good efforts. Johnson not able to handle that, but prevents the ball from moving downfield. No harm in giving up a few throw-ins. Nice little touch by Ryzek. And Ryzek's got it now. No, it's turned over. Nice little interception by Nathan Odeo. And now it's Orange turn to move the ball upfield. Nico Craig quickly, Dylan Lee. Dylan Lee gets it right back. Griffin Stryker turns. Switches the field. And that's going to run for a goal kick. Out of the reach of Duke fam, and here come a handful of substitutions for Orange. Ball played from Ryzek, but eludes everyone. Right back to the keeper. And now it's Xavier Ledoux. No foul there. Just a little bit too lackadaisy from Nathan. Gavin Fernandez. Wyatt Berger. And a strike. What a goal! Tamer Godwin and Lucas Hogan team up. The two of them just moved the ball through, and out of nowhere, Lucas Hogan just has a rip and fires it right into the net. And that's his second of the day. Scored an amazing free kick. Sorry, his second of the two-day event. Scored an amazing free kick yesterday from quite a big distance out. Actually, Lucas Hogan's shot yesterday, his free kick, was the longest ranged goal in the two-day event. Took a little bit of a deflection on his way in, but just the bravery to shoot from 40 yards out and really hit it. Quite a strike. And now it's Ali on the far side, unable to keep that in play. calling on more substitutions. Hogan's looking for more, but this is going to be cut off by Ali Gus. Cohen LeClaire with some good moves to Ryzik, and now over to his brother Ramsey. Ryzik plays it into the box. And Aladibu takes care of that. A little bit of space. Cuts it back inside, has a rip. Fires at home. It's Cohen LeClaire, scores again. Make it 2-0 for Blue. You give LeClaire just a little bit of space, and that's all he needed. Andrew Marcos. Zion plays it back to Ferreira. Ramsey over to Cohen McDonald. He's going to have to do well to keep that in. Too far for LeClaire. Sullivan heads it right back. Giorgio is going to have a strike. It's bobbled. It stays out. And Giorgio now from the right-hand side. A little bit of trickery on his part, but Anderson Ross gets a little tied up, and I don't even know if that was... And he meant to take him down, but yeah, foul regardless. And with Giorgio lining up with his left foot here, I gotta say he's aiming for that near post, try to bend this over the wall. Oh, he goes far post. What a strike! And that challenges Luke Mrazek's free kick for goal of the tournament. What a strike by Giorgio Artundiaga. Wow. And Blue is just all over Team Orange. Orange has no answers. Dancing again, strikes from distance, doesn't get it high enough. Nearly got another one. That ball's a foot or two higher. He's celebrating once again. Sullivan plays the ball up over the top. Lucas Hogan's down side. Sorry, Grady Halleck. Got the two mixed up there. Grady Halleck just hung on side. Created himself a little bit of an opportunity. Grady Halleck, number 78. Donald. Ledoux gets forced out. Grady, Halleck, charging, and it's Ryzek. Just can't quite keep control of the ball. LeClaire crossing the box, finds the head of Grady Halleck. Grady not able to deflect that towards goal, just a hair behind him. Yes, Team Orange just having trouble getting this ball out of their area. This might be an opportunity here. Dylan Lee's got no options there. No one's open for him. And that will end the first half. 3 goals for the Blue, none for the Orange. But wow, what a strike by Giorgio Artundiaga. We will see you back in 5 minutes for the final half of the Saskatchewan 2025 Combine. Welcome back Saskatoon, Saskatchewan. The 2025 Combine will come to a close following this final half of the two-day event. First Touch Football, very happy and proud to have you here for this, and I appreciate you asking me to do the commentary. It's Lee Cormish here, local from Saskatoon. It's been an enjoyable 2 days. The weather has been a little bit, well, you know how it is in Saskatchewan. It can change in 5 minutes, and it's changed quite a few times over the 2 days. We had a vicious downpour yesterday where we actually had to stop our feed for a few minutes, and today it's been 30 to 50 to 60 kilometer gusts of wind and overcast, and now the sun is out. An early shot there by Cohen Leclerc. This will be Isaiah Ferreira taking this throw in. Whiteberg will just tap that out of bounds. No harm done. Currently we got 3 goals for the men in blue, none for the men in orange. While the team switch sides, number 5, Cole Jocelyn is not. He will play keeper for the blue side. He was a very busy man in that first half. Faced probably the goal of the tournament in Giorgio Artundiaga. A free kick from about 20 yards out, the top corner of the penalty area. Just a blast into the top shelf. And number 9, Henry West, will play goal for Team Orange. Griffin Striker trying to track that down, and it's number 108, Lucas Hogan, here, who pulled the trigger on quite a shot in the first half and got his second goal of the tournament. Ice and Gus Aladibu just happy to play that back. Griffin Striker looking for Ali. Ali just a little close to the touch line and pulled that out of bounds. Nathaniel Fong chasing that down. He's got it down the right flank, crosses into the box. I'm not sure if he tried to surprise the goalkeeper on that one and went for goal. Regardless, the wind did aid that one to swirl over the back of the net. Lucas Sullivan in the back here. Dylan Lee cut him off. Very smart play. An orange ball. Sorry, blue ball. Dylan Lee to Striker. Striker crosses it in right into the arms of Jocelyn. good battles here, and Ali takes a body check from Ferreira. And the advantage goes on. Orange gets the goal. It's a tap in. Number 137, Hunter Therian, finds himself with much time, all alone in front of goal, and just passes it home by the keeper, and it makes it 3-1 for Team Blue. Good start for the second half. I think this will be too serious. The two bodies collided. Bit of a body check on Ali. Let's see. Yeah. Oh, he did bump his hip pretty good. I'm not sure if we'll see Ali the rest of the day here today, but maybe he can walk that off. It'll be Tamer Godwin to kick things off. Zion Vanderberg, center back. Griffin Striker picks off the pass but blows that over the bar. Orange coming at Blue this second half. Didn't see much of that in the first, but seem to regroup and have organized themselves a little better here. Halftime talk must have done the job. Vanderberg taking no chances, just clears that to the touchline. Dylan Lee to Striker. 1-2 back with Dylan Lee, but Blue takes over. And Leclerc is stripped of the ball. Whiteberger gets a necessary touch on that to keep Felix Langford from busting in. Good battle here, and Lucas Hogan gets it up to Fong. Fong looking for Langford. Langford keeps it, crosses it in. That should be an easy tap in. It is. All the hard work done in the middle of the park. It was Hogan to Fong to Langford. Langford, nifty little touch, plays it right into the path of Giorgio Artundiaga, and he gets yet another goal. Giorgio Artundiaga and Luke Mrazek, two of the most dangerous players in front of goal this weekend. Now it's Orange's turn. They've got some numbers. Blue tracking back heavily though. And then Gopher. And now it's Duke Pham. Plays it back to Evan Johnson. Or to Fernandez. Oh, but it's lost in the back. And it's Felix Langford that steals that. Working hard. Langford sends it to Giorgio. Giorgio might have another chance here. Cut back, cut left. Oh, what a stop. One of the stops of the weekend. Henry West. Big time one-handed palm save. Out for the corner kick. And Giorgio has got to be shaking his head wondering how he didn't score on that one, because that looked goal bound. Lucas Hogan to take. Great cross to the far post. Deflected out by Nico Craig. Just able to get the touch on it. Oh, clever little heel. Andrew Marcos with that little heel there to Langford. Current score line is Blue 4, Orange 1. Evan Johnson to take that. Giorgio unleashing Hogan. Nice touchdown by Fong, but it's stripped away. Craig sends it upfield. Still in lead, looking for Xavier Ledoux. It's a great challenge by Grady Halleck to strip Ledoux of that ball, but ends up going out the back of the net. Back of the end here, and it'll be a goal kick. Ball on the field. Can't have two balls in the field. It's going to interrupt play a little bit, and it was just close enough that it would. Over the top, Landon Gopher chasing it down, but that ball's going to be too fast-paced for anyone to get to. Lucas Hogan's ball, too much heat on it, but Hogan and Giorgio finding some real chemistry between the two of them. Landon Gopher, great touch to keep that in. Thought that was gone for sure. He's twisting, he's turning, he strikes it. Lalati, Lalalai fires that wide. Griffin striker subs off Kevin Fernandez. Now it's Ross. Marcos just does enough to keep Johnson from keeping that in play. Lucas Hogan's attempted cross is blocked by Nathan Odillo. And another substitution be Colin McDonald off for Isaiah Ferrier. As we are into the final half of the 2025 Saskatchewan Combine here in Saskatoon. Beautiful facility here at at the Saskatoon Sports Center. Blue is leading this match 4-1. Duke Pham sending in Gopher. Gopher's cut back, no touch on the play, so that'll be a goal kick. And Felix Langford is going to substitute off. And into the match will be Cohen Leclerc. Number 74 has been impressive. He scored a couple goals and showed some fairly speedy footwork as well too. Striker. His shot is easily stopped by Jocelyn. Vandenberg clears it downfield. This will be Evan Johnson. Throwing it into Anderson Ross. Back to Johnson. Just trying to open things up here. Gopher's touch is a little bit light. Makes it difficult for Duke Pham. Oh, great touch by Ryzik. Lalali into striker. And Giorgio Artundiaga, it's a 3-on-3 busting downfield. Tamar Goldwyn just loses it in his feet. Marcos' pass is just a little bit too far for Leclerc. If not, Leclerc could have been in alone. Looking for another. Duke Pham. Pham gets it right back. Giorgio coming in on the right flank. Opts to shoot with a left-footed shot, and it's not going to trouble Henry West. He hits the turf and stops it. Oh, it's a great pick. Now it's Nathan Odillo. Slowing up. Oh, and then feints past him. What a play. But then this cross in the box is defended well. Ramsey back into the match. That time Giorgio gets stuffed by Evan Johnson. Johnson moving in looking for Gopher. Forces Marcos to play it. Nathaniel Fong breaks out, sends the ball up. But it's Nico Craig that plays that right back in, and now Lucas Sullivan's going to have to take care of this. Gets it away from danger out for a throw-in. Isaiah Ferrier. Oh, just a bit of a knock. He'll be fine. Good stuff. Ferrier plays it upfield. Looking to get just one more chance for the team in blue. So time is winding down. Vandenberg plays it. And now it's Godwin. Godwin to Fong. Fong's looking for Giorgio, but that's intercepted. Fong gets it back, and now it's numbers for the blue. Nathaniel Fong with opts to cross it through, but it doesn't get to its intended target. Defensive played well on that. Back to Vandenberg. Now it's Ramsey and Ryzik. Is this going to go out for a corner? Yes, it does. Isaiah Ferrier to take this. He's got the wind behind him. Right-footed in swing. A little bit too much height to the top of the box. And that will end the final game of the Saskatchewan Combine 2025 First Touch Football. Congratulations to all players: Isaiah Ferreira, Lucas Sullivan, Zion Vandenberg, Cohen McDonald, Carlo Castro, Reese Fleischhacker, Nathaniel Fong, Cohen Leclerc, Grady Halleck, Felix Langford, Andrew Marcos, Razak Ahoven, Ramsey Ahoven, Lucas Hogan, Giorgio Artundiaga, Tamer Godwin, Xavier Ledoux, Anderson Ross, Nico Craig, Wyatt Berger, Duke Pham, Kevin Fernandez, Hunter Therian, Landon Govert, Divine Opara, Alala Diggy, Lalalai, Evan Johnson, Dylan Lee, Nathan Odio, Griffin Stryker, Ison, Gus Aladibu, Ali Abdullahi, as well as your 6 goalkeepers: Cole Jocelyn, Henry West, Lane Smith, Landon Bangler, Bradley McEachran, and Henry Armstrong. Congratulations, guys. You all fought and worked extremely hard throughout the entire 4-game, 2-day event, and I wish you all the best in the future. Thank you, First Touch Football, for being here in Saskatoon, and we will hopefully see you again next year. This is Lee Cormish saying goodbye from Saskatoon.